at full forward for the catch. We're ready to go.
Subin on Bartel on a wing. Important matchup for Bartel.
Round 3, twilight footy action here. Out of the middle, Mundy. G's been in great touch. Look who's on the end of it. Sandilands goes deep, and Headland's got a mark uncontested. McPhee it is. So let's see McPhee, the veteran in the Freo team. It's straight, it's there, he likes it. Fremantle get the first one inside 45 seconds.
Just difference in size there, got him too high, but Aaron Sandilands just didn't need to go on with it.
That is a short 50. I can't believe they can't measure the 50s. That is a 35-metre 50 there. Little kick over the top by Burns has been marked by Chapman. He's within range.
Well, they should be able to measure them because the mowing strips are a set metres
5 metres.
apart.
Yep.
And we'll get Luke Albert to step it out at quarter time just to make sure of that.
Mick, 50 metres, Mick, 50
well, they are. Each of those is 5 metres.
And I'm reporting you for misconduct. You cannot go pinching players. It's not acceptable.
A pinch?
So that's Ballantyne he's speaking to, has been reported for pinching.
Well, this is the dumb start from Freo. They're overhyped, over-pumped up. You've got Ballantyne, who should just be worried about getting the footy.
What is footy coming to? He's been reported for pinching as Chapman kicks the goal.
Just go and pinch him. No need for it.
Goal apiece here at Subi. Quick hands there by Broughton. Here's Mundy. Exciting play. Broughton through the middle. Good ball to Main, who just keeps presenting. Main's got Pavlich over the top. Here goes Bartel. 30 metres out. Crowd hushes as the superstar of this town lines up for the Dockers' second goal, and he's got it. Nice goal, Pavlich Dockers.
You'd reckon that Freo were 5 goals up.
Yeah.
And they just haven't made Geelong pay for their ascendancy.
Well, they're 1 goal, 1 up, Jared. That's where it's at. Bartel on his non-preferred left around the corner.
Yes,
that's
class.
a great kick. Glenn Jakovich with the word. That is class. 38,000 into this ground already here to see Fremantle. Here's Ablett. The spoil on Crowley, and the follow-up shot at goal is simply Ablett. McFarlane should have gone the kick over the top to Headland and cleared the pack of players. Here's Ballantyne. Now he sees Headland. What will he do here? He's got no one inside 50 at all. There you go. Look at that picture there. No one to kick it to. He was hoping that Barlow came at him. Slid off Bartel's hands. The poise under pressure from Barlow was exceptional. Just look around and there's Freo players pointing everywhere. Pick this player up. Fill that gap. Get over here. They're all helping.
Well organised.
Yep. And that is the sign of a team that's working as one. That is for sure. There's Chapman. Ablett through traffic. Really, really good evasive skills. The kick from 55 is simply brilliant. Gary Ablett.
The straighter the bounce, the more it advantages the big man.
Here is McPhee in clean and clear space. The kick wasn't great to Headland. Ballantyne off the hands. Headland and a bit of a fresh airy. Geelong clean up. Hunt. The kick has been smothered by Headland, and there's a goal. Headland's kicked the first goal inside the 32nd mark of the second quarter. The last 2 goals of the first quarter, Ablett for Geelong, and after they're under pressure all quarter, got them in front. Free kick Geelong here, and it will be Chapman.
Well, he's done a good job, Roger Hayden, on Chapman, but Barlow there, Ben Burlow, sorry.
Look at Hayden creep the mark. You can't quite see it on your picture there, but while Dean Margetts looked away at the goal kicker in Chapman, Hayden crept up about 3 metres on the mark. Barlow's going off as a result of that injury as well. We'll get down to Colby in a moment. Chapman from 50 likes his work. He admires it all the way through the goals. And he's excited about that. A launch from 50 for the Cats. The Tomahawk name has just drifted a little bit, Jared, I guess, until he fires again.
Yep.
We probably won't hear it.
I think a bag of 6 or 7, it might re-emerge.
Yeah. There's Duffield. Handballs to the player in trouble in Hazelby, but he had eyes in the back of his head and realised, gave it to Duffield, running bounce, penetrating run through the middle. Here's the Popeye, Ballantyne in front, couldn't hold the mark. Pavlich,
spare man.
I reckon he'll go for home. He didn't, he nursed it to the goal square and half floated it home. Matthew Pavlich. For the big fella, Pods Yardley, replacing Mooney up forward. Chapman going a long ball to Bartel, who's good overhead.
Got to tighten up here, Hazelby, on Bartel. He's a chance to kick this. He's such a good shot at goal, but he's going to go centre.
Runs around, plays on, gets a long ball down there, and Stevie Johnson. Kick was good from Bartel, just over the top as well, as Stevie J comes in and kicks the goal. There's another leg change, 7 from the last 7 goals. Hill outnumbering here, Fremantle. Hazelby's got the run in the middle, decides to go it alone. Pavlich one-on-one with Harry Taylor. In the air, got a good chunk of it, Pav. McPhee, De Boer can run to the open goal. And he misses.
Oh, no.
Hits the stump of the post.
Brian, tell me why you would not kick a drop punt there.
It is inexplainable, Jared, and inexplicable. Just hunting the ball carrier are the Dockers. Here comes McFarlane. McPhee used his body to protect the ball. Mundy thought his way through traffic nicely. Now they've got the run on. Here's Morabito. Found space, he can go all the way. He's got Johnson on the inside. Sandilands is going to be free over the top. Lonergan doesn't come at him. He tries to get Morabito to kick the goal, and he does. Morabito! Blistering run for the Dockers. You reckon?
Yep.
Sandilands. Morabito for his 2nd consecutive goal. Subi erupts. Dodd, a late inclusion in this side in the absence of Tarrant. He's been told to play on. I didn't think he ran off his mark. I thought he stood pretty well stationary. I think that's a wrong call. Now, umpire McInerney is going to pay the free, and it will go to Geelong's Tom Hawkins. But I know he turned his body around, but I didn't think he ran off the line.
Oh,
gee.
Oh, no, umpire.
Yet to kick a goal, Hawkins.
20 seconds gone.
Umpire saying 20 gone. Must start to run up before the 30 seconds expires. Hawkins directly in front, shouldn't miss and hasn't. Geelong kicked their 3rd of the quarter here. Blake and Sandilands. Beautiful bounce by the umpire in the middle again. Pavlich out of the middle with the clearance. Can go all the way from inside the centre square. A big, big ball! Wowee!
Yours.
Here's Ballantyne.
Here's another one, BT. You could just get into the rooms at half-time and reset the radar.
Mundy, leading possession getter for the Fremantle Dockers.
Big fella.
Sandilands. Pavlich for his 4th. Didn't get a piece of it like he would have long. De Boer to Main. Main can go inside with a handball to Headland off the ground. Goal. Kicked 4 of the last 5, Fremantle. A 10-point lead for Fremantle. Biggest lead of the game. They've kicked 4 of the last 5 goals. Here's Ablett. Dangerous. He's also going to launch a low bomb, and it'll go all the way. Gary Ablett has 3 goals. He did. Sandilands went hard, but Ablett keeps it alive with Corey. Here's Chapman. Ablett again, got rid of it. They're out of the box here. Ling over the top. Hawkins got Selwood on the inside. Handball comes to Podgliati, back to Selwood from 45. The run to goal is there. Geelong get the first of the second half. And we haven't seen that here this year in any of the games. It's been an easterly, but tonight we've got the prevailing doctor here. Here's Blake. Knocked down Selwood through traffic, thought he weighs through brilliantly.
Oh, they're on here.
Chapman, look at this. Stevie J can mark and go. He'll take him on. I don't think Dodd can run him down. Stevie J tempts him with a bounce. A second bounce goes into the open goal. Johnson gets it. Geelong have kicked 3 in a row. It's their biggest lead of the game, the Cats. 7 points.
Yours.
That's how close it's been all day. Corey Hawkins got a finger on it. Will he be paid the mark? No, he won't. Brings it back on the right boot. Snap, end over end, bouncing towards goal. Make it 4 in a row for the Cats, and they lead it by 13. Oh, look at the non-chasers now. There is no tackler coming at the ball handler now like there was in the first half.
That's it.
Here's Ablett. Dodd's there with him. Burns from the corner. Gets it to Podgliati. He marks 1 metre out. There is none. Pavlich will come in and kick the goal. His first goal in league footy. And Geelong have kicked 5 in a row. Duffield to Ballantyne, who got crunched, and he'll get a free as a result. Gamble and Ling collapse on him.
Forgot that Pavlich is in the middle, though, and they've got to knock the head on the long bombs if he's not there.
Ballantyne nails the goal. First goal in the third quarter for Fremantle at the 15-minute mark. Duffield from fullback. Sees Morabito, who used the body well on Ling. Netted a Shepherd from Hill, which he only half got. Hazelby using the better foot skills of Hill. Intelligent play, although not one of his best. De Boer urgent. Kelly had a bit of a fresh air shot out of nowhere. Squeezed the handball. Barlow, that was really clever. Here's Hazelby to Pavlich. Pavlich around the corner for a goal. I think he's got it. Fremantle are back in this. Barlow started it.
Well, BT, I reckon De Boer had a big hand in that as well, because it was a 50-50 ball. He put his head over the ball, won the contest.
It was really good psychological play from the one-game veteran. Chapman comes in and makes you pay. Right on the line, he's kicked the goal.
Get through.
In a time of great need for Geelong, Chapman has gold. Hawkins.
I think the point is, BT, that if they're going to win, they're going to have to match that willpower that has been tested at the top end.
Point taken. Gerard. Here's Burns. Runs away to Ablett. Ablett lines up the goals for number 4. Ablett's got it. Geelong have kicked another. Going to ball down the legs in this last quarter. Here's an opportunity for Hill. He can go all the way. 55 metres out. There you go, Gerard. There you go, Gerard. Top that. Ready to start the last quarter. Geelong by 14. The improved Fremantle side. We're going to find out a little bit more about their 2010 season right here. Here's Main. Pavlich gathers the ball. Pavlich runs in to kick his 5th goal. He's got it. What a brilliant start from the Dockers. They're back within 8 points.
Well, we've been talking about Ablett and Pavlich rising to the cream of the top.
Thought it was a good tackle. Bartel to Corey.
Big matchup this one for Barlow. He's got to play negative footy now.
There's Hawkins. Strong hands. Hawkins. About 5 metres inside the boundary line. Kick on the way. Looks pretty damn good. It's there, I think. It is. Hawkins has kicked it. Umpire's going to be watching that contest. Pavlich got it to Barlow. Barlow with great vision gave it to Dotty. Thought about it. Got Hill on his left foot. He shapes up. Straightens up. Fremantle have got it. They're back in it. Pavlich, Headland and Barlow all come to the bench.
Hazelby and Mundy have to carry the load now.
Well, you talk about no Mundy. Here he goes. McPhee, Mackie one hand. Gamble, did he get him high, McPhee? It's out to Headland. He could have given it to Ballantyne. I think he accidentally did. Ballantyne around the corner. They're back within 2, Fremantle.
Well, it's an important centre clearance, and you mentioned it with a big 4 out, but Paul Hazelby, he was tackled. He just had to get the ball out, and he did. Numbers here, just pressure. McPhee's had a quiet game. Had to get that tackle to stick, and that's been their story about their tackling and their pressure. And in the end, he spilled free there for Ballantyne. Good goal, 2 in a row. They've asked the question against Geelong here.
Two unbeaten sides. What a story if Fremantle get up.
Touch ball, play on.
Corey around the corner. Geelong have been resilient in the time of need. Duncan comes in with a right foot banana and kicks the goal. The young man has responded. Sees little Ballantyne over the top. Ballantyne is told to run. No one will come at him. I think he can run the goal. Enright's there now. He goes for the short kick over the top. And the mark is taken by Hazelby. He'll go to McPhee. And McPhee marks 35 out.
Kick this ball nice and straight.
McPhee.
The obvious here, but he has to kick it.
In deep thought. 30 out. has nailed it. Fremantle respond and get it back to 2 points.
Johnson into the ruck, Sandilands full forward, good body work.
Johnson wins it out, he'll drive it inside 50. Here comes Sandilands, can he mark it in the air? He flies, no. Off hands, ran past it, the ball, but desperate. Main, Enright did well, comes to Hill, gives the handball out wide, opportunity. Subin got it to Hayden on the lead, 20 out directly in front. Roger Hayden in front to put Fremantle back in front. 20 metres out directly in front. Fremantle have hit the front in the last quarter. Lonigan played in defence all game. Here's the first gamer and Dawson Simpson. Big blonde ruckman getting his start today in the absence of Ottens.
They'll be happy with his game.
Yep. There's Ablett. Bartel. Got Podsiadly deep. It goes in that direction. He'll drop back. Podsiadly. The first gamer has a chance to put Geelong back in front to kick a huge goal. 1 goal, 2 he's kicked today. It favours his left foot. 25 metres out. Good drop, good goal. Geelong are back in front. 2 minutes and 8 seconds. Geelong by 1 point. Cracking game of footy. Contest is forced. Sandilands with the thump. Here's Selwood. Got rid of it quickly. Blake picked it up, did well with a handball to Hunt. It's intercepted by Sandilands. He got the arms free. Beautiful handball to Silvani. Silvani goes one out to Ballantyne. He's got to beat the bigger Taylor. Taylor got a hand up at the point. Scores are level. Scores are level with 1 minute 46.
That was good work by Ballantyne. He got in front of Harry Taylor and forced a contest and brought the ball down the ground.
Are we going to see the first draw of the year?
Mackey's dangerous.
Enright goes in the Mackey direction.
Duffield.
Here comes Duffield. They win it here. He's got Hill on the inside. Hill's a thumping kick. Gets around Corey. 45. Straightens up. They just need a score and they've got it. They've got it behind. Fremantle lead by 1 point.
Well, they're going to get their zone right now because they can't allow an outside player or go-to player get free here, Fremantle, because Geelong are very good at doing it.
Fremantle by a point. A minute 25.
Infringement, it's gone out.
No, he's gone over the 10-yard square line.
It's a ball up and Sandilands will come down and give them the advantage.
Now, Sandilands has got to come down. See, Jared, you're 1 point up. You've got the point. No good punching another one through. You've still got to go for the goal, don't you?
Got to kick a goal, so they've got to keep their zone in place. They just need to kill this football.
Oh, tragic error from Harry Taylor there. Players mill around this. Sandilands.
They just need 4 ball-ups right here, the Dockers.
Gets the ball down, handballs off. Ballantyne, did he get one in the back? Boy, that was close.
Didn't land in your back, you're going forward.
Well, that's 2
There you go,
ball-ups.
you heard the umpire. He was going forward.
3 ball-ups or a goal will finish it.
A minute 16. This is the Fremantle goal square. Enright smothered off the boot, knocked through behind.
That's a good result for Geelong. They should have been trying to force the point as well, so they get possession.
So 2 points now, and they've got their possession.
Got to have the zone. If it gets through, you want to see Fremantle players run into the defence like they've never run before.
You want to know pressure? Have a look at this kick in from Enright. This is pressure. Selwood the target. Chapman had it punched away. Ablett's there as well. Comes to Hill. Duffield to seal the game. They're going to win their 3rd game in a row for the first time in history.
They've arrived.
Fremantle have got the goal with less than a minute to go.
Well, he's done it a couple of times, Paul Duffield. He's just come off 2-on-1 situation and he's got the ball to their advantage, but they've had players around at each contest. They haven't panicked. They've stuck to that zone that you spoke about, Jared. Look at the young players there. That's the future of the football club. Hill gives it off to Duffield and he finishes the goal.
What a moment for Mark Harvey. He has been through the ringer as a coach, and this will be his finest moment. It's only round 3. We all understand, but we also understand where this club has come from.
Well, Duffield has kicked the goal, and Fremantle are going to beat the reigning premiers and remain undefeated.
Don't count them out yet. There's 52 seconds to go, BT, and that's why they are a super side.
8 points. They've got to kick 2 goals, though. Highly unlikely, but here's an opportunity because Hunt is a gun by foot. Miss Burns on the lead. Stevie J's got to conjure something up here. Falls on the ball. Clever tap. Geelong desperate. Boundary line, 32 seconds.
That took 20
and
off.
Mark Harvey is down on the ground and looking very, very pleased. This ground
This is where they need a couple of ball ups now, Fremantle.
is going to go bananas on the siren. Burns. Fremantle in control. Mackie Taylor. Harry Taylor from 60 puts it to the square. One out here. Podsy Ardley. And a behind won't help them.
What's been so impressive about this win in the last 5 minutes is that they were headed by Podsy Ardley only a few minutes ago, and yet they have just willed themselves across the line.
Fremantle are going to win the game. Mark Harvey. Simon Lloyd there. Less than a quarter of a minute to go. And they are going to remain undefeated. Sandilands couldn't win it. Crowley, Ling wrap it up, but that's going to be it. We'll have this ball up, and that will be it. Listen to this crowd at the end of the game when the siren sounds. They have come from 14 down at three-quarter time. Fremantle have won. The crowd stand and applaud, and they remain undefeated after 3 rounds of football for the first time in their history. The Purple Haze have won.